Well, let's talk about something that was good that I did enjoy, because we don't hate everything. I like the thing where a bunch of kids died. There, I said it. Fuck them kids. Gooch, how do you feel?
It was glorious. It was glorious.
Let me tell you something. If you were worried about it.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
You find out why Derry has such a horrible past. Only Freddy Krueger has such an impressive record. Gooch, I think you and I are the only ones that watched it. What did you just the opening scene?
Yeah, the opening scene starts off interesting. I didn't know if it was a dream sequence or not, but it started off as a banger. I liked it a lot. Very interesting. I don't want to give too much away because it just came out last night, so I don't want to give any spoilers. But
yeah, I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, yeah. It's it's actually really well done. The acting's great. The dialogue's good. Everything's done really well. There's a couple parts in there that we could probably talk about. That I was just like, really, we're kind of
all right. Let's. Because I kind of mentioned this before. When you do movies in our time period and you say everything is fucking racist and you show all the racist examples and things like that, it's bullshit. It's the message, and it ruins everyone's taste for in the 60s when that probably was happening. And I will add in that this is like what, 62?
62, yeah.
Desegregation of the American military didn't happen until after the Korea War. So we're talking about a military that only in the last like 8 years had they been interacting with black and white and all the races and having to salute a superior officer that you maybe had some real fucking horrible thoughts for. So the main character, one of the main characters, is a black airman pilot who transfers to Derry with his family.
It's a Tuskegee Airman every time.
Time.
Well, this is no Red Tails. He's actually a B-52 pilot guy in Korean War.
Yeah.
And he's mad that they didn't kill the. I know, but like this is why they say they ruin it, because like, are we not allowed to have black people in movies anymore, even if it's in the 60s when they existed?
I think it's just because it's we've been flooded with it.
Ruined our taste for it.
Yeah.
Right. So when the motherfuckers say, "Oh, you just hate when women and black people," it's like, well, no, I don't. It just has to make sense to me, and this made sense to me.
Yeah.
One of the white guys doesn't want to salute him.
Yeah. Well, I had no problem with that.
Well, but that's
because that made sense.
Say, why did you even throw that? It's like, well, because
well, no,
it probably did happen.
There's a reason. Thing. There's a reason why they went that direction.
But see, that's the point. Also,
yeah.
I don't know if that's always the true. I don't know if that was because of the message or because that's all shit that was in the books and the original source material. And now faithfully adapting something like that makes people scream fucking message DEI when it was just an accurate adaptation of a scene. Like, I'm not begrudging anyone who thought it, because I thought it too. But then I had the other voice go, well, yeah, but
hey, it didn't turn me off. So it was just kind of like, oh, why we really need to have this inserted here, but okay, whatever.
And then if nothing else, it showed the James Remar character, who's fucking great. He was the boss, like commander, whatever. So yeah, I'm not standing for that shit. Boom, just real quick, and then it wasn't brought up again. Yeah, I don't know if it was go put this guy in for DEI reasons. They did it well. And in a setting where I just didn't find it like. Bro, this is literally just a couple years before this. You could get arrested for marrying a black woman. Like, we weren't that far removed from it. Gabby, shout out Gabby. I know she's going through some tough time. For 10 night, guys, I'm a bit gutted today. I had some bad news about my dad's health, but tomorrow I will get a delivery with merchandise I bought from Taylor's vet. Think about Taylor and the V-Taper. All right, that should bring us all solace in tough times. Bought from Taylor's veterans nonprofit charity called Howler's Ridge. That's awesome, Gabby. Our thoughts and prayers in the most non-gay way. Like, love you. Appreciate you. Hope you get just good night's sleep. And make sure to tell us how all of Taylor's projects are. Okay. Well, continuing on. That little bit aside, I thought the storytelling was really good. I thought all these kids were great. I was like, oh, great. We're excited. We're kind of recreating the Losers Club. And they all perform very well. And I just don't think we're going to be seeing many. I thought they called themselves the Losers. Oh, is that what they call themselves? The Hellfire Club?
Are you talking about Stranger Club
or the
things?
Breakfast
Oh
Club.
no, the losers
Oh.
in it are the
Oh.
kids. They call themselves.
Oh
the
yeah,
losers.
yeah,
Is it?
yeah. The losers. Yeah.
So they put together a little group just because. Okay, this is a little misleading because you don't actually see it.
No.
You see his manifestations. Love Gabby. You see his manifestations. You see his warping of reality and his influencing of people, and it definitely the idea that the 50s and 60s were violent, hateful, and now we have peace is beyond insane. Right.
We're gonna show
Sure.
all the white kids who got forced to go to the black schools and got beat and harassed and bullied all day.
That's
We're gonna show
the
that
second
side.
episode. I love the first episode. Here, let's
It was
Andy.
good. It was really good. The acting is great.
I thought it was good. The acting was good. The atmosphere was good. The effects were good.
I enjoyed it. It wasn't.
I was ready to be far
A lot
more
of this show is based on
put off.
the original novel. How did you pick and
God damn it. I know how to
a
do
lot of this show is based off of the historical interludes that were in the original novel.
Anyways, yeah.
How did you pick and choose the stuff that interested you to cover in this show?
Our big blueprint was following the interludes of the book, the chapters that were written by Mike Hanlon in his investigation to figure out what it is and what it wants and how to beat it. We made such a big point of Mike Hanlon in it. Chapter 2, that is only appropriate that we go back into what these events on the past is. Our drive and our motivation was to basically complete the unfinished puzzle, because in the book it's very cryptic, it's just very fragmented, and Mike Hanlon never gets to understand fully what it is. So the intention of this show is to find that connected tissues and find a substantial story that gives a better story experience for the audience that loves the book and loves the
Yeah. Well, and the big thing is the insinuation that the government and that base on Derry, they know about the it creature and that they've like either trapped it or kept it there, but there's something fucking going on with it.
11 summoned it there, obviously.
It's a little Area 51-ish. It's a little Stranger Thing-ish, sure, that they know about the Upside Down and that it's been walled off and that they've been keeping quiet about all the killings because then they have to admit that they know what it is.
The theater experience at the end was phenomenal.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
Some major shit goes down at the end. It is extremely graphic and violent, and people die who you did not expect to die. That apparently, yes, they're calling it their Red Wedding. Pretty apt name. You can see here, talking to Entertainment Weekly, the showrunner said the entire story of the season is set in motion by what happens at the end of the first episode. This massacre of the Capitol Theater. You'll see in episode 2 the way the aftershocks of that play out. We know that we're telling, in some ways, a story that is familiar. We're going back to a town people have seen. We're going back to a character, Pennywise, that people are now familiar with over the course of 2 films. And we're going to have kids in danger. Oh, so fucking real danger. The question was, how do you then still surprise the audience? How do you communicate that from the very beginning of the season? And how do you really pull the rug out from under the audience and go, all bets are off. The rules don't apply to anything. Anything is possible. Well, they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since a major thing with the it is that he can make you see things and hallucinate. And you think it's real, but it's not a physical thing that can hurt you. And holy shit, is it a physical thing that can hurt you now? So I don't know where they're going to go with it or how they're going to explain it. Obviously, the it goes in cycles, and he gets fear, like Freddy, dependent on how afraid people are of him. He loves the adrenochrome. That's why he tortures them. Is like the more scared you are, the tastier you are.
Spider monster.
So they're like an interdimensional being from the void, and then our human minds can't comprehend it. And the closest that our human minds can comprehend is that spider form.
Reasonable.
But like the deadlights and all of that, yeah, that he can shock you with. Yeah, it's some sort of interdimensional monster, basically.
He feeds on fear.
Yeah. The sort of things that Hillary Clinton does sacrifices.
Yes, absolutely. And yeah, it goes hard. From the very first scene, it goes fucking hard.
So you understand when I say that horror is the lowest form of entertainment. Like, even if you don't agree, you understand where I'm coming from, right?
I always understand where you're coming from. Yes.
You don't have to
Even
agree.
if I don't agree, I do understand. I'm looking forward to more, though. I am. And we got a little trailer for the weeks ahead. Let's see.
Some art house horror I can understand, even though it's not my thing. This is going more the art house than the Bloom house, right?
This is better than Bloomhouse.
Yeah,
no, it's better.
That's
than
what I'm
Bloomhouse.
saying.
Yeah,
It's way better.
It wasn't gratuitous. It was visceral, but it was for a reason, to show you the stakes, and I thought it was played very well. Let's see.
I saw something. No one's gonna believe me.
Oh, this all makes sense now.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry. We need to figure out what it actually is. Is it gonna happen again?
I don't know.
What do you think you did to him?
Are they really gonna try and pin this on you?
Everything will be okay. You hear me? They did something to me.
Hey, your people, Gooch.
Went into my mind.
We will keep this thing.
What has
in
Nicholas
its
Holt?
cage.
Major Hanlon, I've been
This
looking
guy.
for someone like you for a long time. What exactly are we looking for? Something that was buried in Derry a long time ago.
Halloran, starts.
This thing I got, let me see things.
So he's got the shitting.
What kind of things? Dead ones.
Oh, you know what they say about Derry, do you? No one who dies here ever really dies.
Let's go.
What's the matter? Seeing things?
Fucking A. I'm gonna like things until I don't like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah.
It's even like what we discussed earlier. It didn't throw you off. The storytelling. It's
thought the
very
same
well
thing.
written.
I'm aware of it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very well written. I was like, holy shit, this is actually a good start. A solid start.
I heard it too. No one's ever really gone. Yeah, I don't know, man. It didn't turn me off. It turned me on. And there were moments where I thought, yeah, it did actually titillate me. I was invested in it. And then like, I'm not off. I don't often do this thing. I was a little, I don't know.
By the way, brilliant marketing. Like the second episode, early Halloween. Like
Very brilliant marketing. Now I hope they don't blue ball us with Pennywise. So far I'm with it. Like he has to build up his power levels.
Yeah.
And I better not be the last episode where he shows up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause I like the build up. Like, cause that first episode, I was expecting a lot of storytelling, a lot of like setups, a lot of, all that.
Man.
No, it was just like
chapter 1 and 2 are good.
You get into it and you're following along and you're like, holy shit, this is intense. Like there's stakes, for real stakes in this already. Like,
Yeah, I just watched both the movies yesterday, like preparing for it. They're good.
I enjoyed it. I'm happy with it so far.
Oh, okay.